Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be the top 10 mods of the week. All of these mods are for all platforms and they're decided by you guys. It's the top rated mods by you guys on the Mod Hub, which is in game. Make sure you guys are rating your mods so you can see if they end up on the top 10 mods of the week if you liked them. So yeah, but regardless of that, we had a lot of really good mods actually come out this week. We're still getting a lot of good mods, even with Farming Simulator 25 in the distance, not too far away. We are still getting a lot of really good FS22 mods. So let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, for number one, we have something pretty unique, actually. This is the Lizard SRW 800 Stone Winddraer. Yes, a stone winddrawer. It is by Bartso NV3. It is 4.13 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 24 people having rated it. This is a $4,000 piece of equipment that only has a 2.5 meter working width. But what it does at, I believe it, well, I can't remember, or I'm looking here. I don't know how fast it goes. I can't see that. It's not one of the things listed over here. But what it does is it pushes the stones off to the side and pulls them out of the ground and pushes them off to the side so you can collect them. It's literally a stone winddrawer, which is, it's kind of cool. I don't know if you'll use it or not, or if it's what you're looking for, but it's something unique, so I'm all about it. So there you guys go. That's the Lizard SRW 800 Stone Winddrawer to windrow your stones out of your fields, or however you want to do it. But there you go. All right, for number two, we have the Lizard Art 2000 in big bags. This is by Jean FS. It is 5.97 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 65 people having rated it. I'm not sure why that little big bag there is dancing, but it is. But it just is. So there you go. But anyhow, the piece of equipment you see in the back, the big bag handler, you can hook it up to a tractor or the rear hitch or something, and then you can use that piece of equipment to lift stuff. And it has 3 different big bags that are in this pack. It has big bag for seeds and fertilizers, which are $100 for 1,000 liters, so super cheap. And then you have the rechargeable big bag, which is $200 for 1,000 liter capacity. This guy right here, the blue thing you see that's going to lift those, the big bag handler, the Lizard Art 2000. That's going to cost you $3,500, requires 75 horsepower. There's a couple options for wheels. You can adjust the main color, the wheel color, and the sticker configuration as well, so you can change it up a little bit. But pretty cool, different way to kind of transport stuff around your farms and do whatever you need to do. But that's what we got for you. That's the Lizard Art 2000 in big bags. All right, moving on to number 3, we have the Lizard FS4T. This is by Duisvolt. It's 7.05 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 45 people having rated it. This is a $3,000 trailer that has a 4,000 liter capacity. You can also configure it to do bales or kind of be more of a flatbed style trailer. And there's actually another capacity or another configuration as well that makes it all metal. I kind of like the wood sides here with the tarp in there, but anyhow, you can adjust it however you'd like to. It has different color configurations as well, and different light configurations, so you can kind of make it customizable to your farm. It's perfect maybe for a roleplay series or some sort of vintage farm series or something like that. It's a small little old trailer, which is pretty cool and not too expensive to buy. So there you go. For number 4, I really like these. These are the Lizard Utility Trailer Pack. This is by Schlucheiss Modding. It is 9.35 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 165 people having rated it. These are 3 different size utility trailers. You can see the largest one on the far left and the smallest one on the far right. The prices vary between $3,500 and $8,500, so they're not too expensive. And you can adjust the colors, the wheel configurations, and the height adjustment of the hitch as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, if you need like a little utility trailer to kind of roleplay hauling something around, or to actually haul stuff around on your farm, whether it be pallets or pieces of equipment, or like a small piece of equipment at that, or maybe you want to take one to haul your 4-wheelers or dirt bikes or whatever kind of mods you got installed, and haul them somewhere to go ride them, you could use this. This is perfect for you. But there you guys go. That is the Lizard Utility Trailer Pack by Schlucheiss Modding. Moving on to number 5, we have the John Deere 3400 Pack. This is by Black Sheep Modding. It is 21.23 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 271 people having rated it. Just like anything that Black Sheep Modding does, this is very highly detailed and has a lot of good work done on it, so it's kind of perfect. But yeah, this is the JD 3400. That's the telehandler itself. It's $95,000 to buy. It's 145 horsepower. It is a maximum lifting height of 7 meters, and I don't think I have it all the way up here, but I have it all the way extended, so if you wanted to get an idea for that. It'll go a little higher, but I extended the arm all the way out, so there you go. It also has a couple different attachments that come with it, are designed to go with it. The pallet fork is one. That's going to be $2,000 to buy. You can also buy a bucket with an optional manure grab. That's $2,200. It has 2,500 liter capacity. There's also a farm base, $650 for that. 3-point support is $900, and a cutter bar support, $900 as well. So a few pieces in there that you can add and do whatever you'd like to do. And you can see it does have a 3-point hitch on the back of it. So you can do some stuff with there or with it in that way. So there you guys go. For number 6, we have the Grapple Yard. This is by Kenny456, 20.48 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, 149 people having rated it. This is going to be a really cool piece of kind of forestry equipment. Really well designed, honestly. It's pretty cool looking too. I think it's awesome. This thing is cool. It's $240,000 to buy, so a little pricey. Has 340 horsepower. It will drive at 10 kilometers per hour, so it is not fast, but still cool regardless of that. The maximum rope length is 500 meters, which is awesome. So you can really set this thing out and do whatever you need to do. And you can configure it with tinted windows, beacon lights, the body color, and the track color as well. But very cool. And there are some instructions in the mod hub about how to use this, so I would recommend reading that before you get into this. But it's pretty cool. So if you want to do forestry on a map or you're big into forestry, this might be just the thing you're looking for. Anyhow, this is the Grapple Yarder by Kenny456. For number 7, we have the John Deere X9 series. This is by Dents. It is 20.21 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 201 people having rated it. This is a really cool model year 2020 harvester that has between 1,000 and 1,100 horsepower. It has a max speed of 40 kilometers per hour driving, obviously that's not harvesting. And it is going to cost you $500,500 to buy. It does have a US and UK version available, and you can configure it in a ton of different ways. The header on the front there is not part of the pack. That's just the base game John Deere header, which is designed to go with this. But this is a really cool X9 harvester if you wanted to use some John Deere stuff for some bigger farms and things like that. This would be perfect for you. So there you go. That's the John Deere X9 series. And speaking of nice harvesters, for number 8, we have the Gleaner S9 series, which I know a lot of you guys are really excited for and we're waiting for. So it is finally here for you to use. This is by Sid Modding. It's 66.32 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 323 people having rated it. This is going to cost you $301,500 starting price to buy. It can go between 322 and 430 horsepower, and you can configure the wheels, engine, tire brand, numbers, GPS screen, CB radio, and all sorts of other things. And then there is headers for this. There's the Dynaflex 9250 and the 9255. The 9250 is $44,999 to buy, and the 9255 is $70,500. So you have a couple of Gleaner brand headers to go with this, but honestly, it's really well detailed, and just like with anything that Sid Modding it does, it is really well done. So there you go. That's the Gleaner S9 series. And for number 9, as we get close to wrapping up, we have the Liquid Fertilizer Herbicide Production. This is by DS Power. It's 5.01 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 25 people having rated it. This is going to cost you $40,000 to buy, and you can either make liquid fertilizer or herbicide, as the name implies. It does require water, 1,000 liters, and 10 liters of nutrient salt to get liquid fertilizer, 1,000 liters. Same thing for herbicide. It does say 10,000 liters of water, though, but I'm assuming that's a typo because you're only getting 1,000 liters of herbicide out. And you also need the weed-free 10 liters of that to install there. So there's a couple of new products that are added into the shop menu for you to buy to be able to use this thing, but still really cool to see this thing. Nice little production point, perfect for kind of a small farm too. Doesn't take up a lot of space, but there you go. That's Liquid Fertilizer Herbicide Production by DS Power. And finally, for number 10 this week, we have the PGR Buildings. These are by Leo, 22.49 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 28 people having rated it. There are a few things in this building pack here. The first thing on the far left on your screen is the decorative building. That is $4,000 to buy and costs $5 a day in maintenance. Then there's 2 gates. They're each $1,000 to buy, and they're $1 a day in maintenance, and those are on the right side there, and the gates just look super cool, especially the one with the arch over the top. So really cool gates there. Then there's also a shed, which I'm not showing out here. It's $10,000 to buy and $20 a day maintenance. Then you have the workshop, which is out here. That's the big building. That is $30,000 to buy and $20 a day in maintenance. But overall, really cool shed pack. And yeah, perfect for kind of whatever kind of farm you got going on. So there you go. And with that, these are the top 10 mods of the week. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.